Hello, how are you? This is Molly. I'm coming to you with another one. If you receive any calls, texts, emails, news, or anything, that's not me. Since I've had this phone, this channel, um, it's a group of people that has been hacking my shit. So if you've been emailing or talking to anybody, it has not been me. And I hope you ain't been sending no money. If you have, go to the even just the messages you've been sending, because the whole time I had this channel, nobody has been talking to me. Even just the messages, take them to the police where you are, like all the documentation, and tell them that I have been reporting these people for the past five years. They've been doing me like this for 12 years though. But the past 5 years, I have been reporting them, and they have took out false paperwork on me. You know what I'm saying? They Photoshop, they do all that type of shit. These are criminals. They don't believe in working. They don't believe in doing nothing better for themselves. They would rather steal from other people to live. And I ain't got no business associated with nobody that's doing no shit like that. So, whoever you have been talking to, go to your local police station, go to the FBI, contact Memphis police station, contact Helena, Arkansas police.
I'm finna go eat.
We are. Go on. Contact
I can't go by myself.
Contact Clarksdale, Mississippi, Helena, Arkansas, Forest City, Little Rock, Arkansas. These are the places I've been. Tunica, Mississippi, DeSoto County, Mississippi. Contact all those police stations and show them where you have been sending messages and money to somebody that's not me, and show them my page and let them know. Just let me be known. Put me out there everywhere. I'm making sure everybody know me, the police, everything. Put me out there everywhere. And let them know that these people have been stealing, that you have been sending them money. And I have been reporting this to the police, but they have already went to the police and told them that I was mentally ill. So that's going to shut that shit down all the way. And you will get your money back, or they going to go and hide like the bitch ass cowards that they are. I ain't going to shut up. So, yeah. This message is, don't date no ugly, broke young men. Do not date ugly, broke young men. Now, let me explain something. You have ugly. When you a beautiful woman, you cannot date a ugly ass, broke ass nigga with a burnt ass background. Because you want to know something. Everything you do gonna be beautiful, but everything they do gonna be ugly as hell. Like they can't help. Even the people around, the women around them gonna do ugly shit, cause they all ugly as fuck. And what you can be, let me tell you something.
They can't look. They can't help that. That's the way God made.
No, I'm finna say something. Hold on, no. I ain't see you. I'm finna talk about all that. I'm gonna explain what I'm saying. No, baby, it ain't like that, okay? I said don't date nobody that's ugly and broke, cause there's two different.
Ugly in the face.
Okay, let me explain something, because my kids looking at me different. You can be ugly in the spirit. You can be broke in the spirit. You can be ugly on the outside. You can be broke on the outside. But what you don't want, you can be ugly in the spirit, beautiful on the outside. Or you can be beautiful on the outside and beautiful in the spirit. Beautiful on the outside and ugly in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really talking about at this point. Because everybody around me was saying this shit. And me being a nice person that I am, let me just make something clear. I always tell y'all the story of the man that was not that attractive, but his demeanor and the way he carried himself made him look fine as hell to me. And everybody else was like he was ugly. But I was the only one saying he was fine as hell. Okay. Now, so it ain't about what a motherfucker look like. Because your demeanor and the shit you do can make you look fine as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell me. I done seen it happen. Okay? But when you do have, just think about this. If you dealing with a grown ass man and he physically ugly, I'm a be real, and he broke. Imagine how he feel. First of all men want money. All men got to have money. Especially if he ain't making his own money. Most men make their own money. I'm telling y'all what I'm used to. I'm gonna be honest, I'm used to dealing with pretty boys or somebody that's attractive that don't mind giving to women, whether they look good or not. They just, you know what I'm saying? That where I'm from, ain't no niggas out here on it. Like, that is so unattractive. But just okay, somebody physically ugly and broke. And then they spiritually ugly and spiritually broke. And then they got people, women running around here. Even, I don't care what the women look like. They gonna have to tear women down to be with them. You see what I'm saying? Because they can't step it up. At least if you gonna be ugly, go get you some money. Work on your money. Don't be sitting up there trying to steal. Y'all already fucking ugly. Don't be trying to steal at that and then coming back talking shit. Then you got the little insecure bitches talking shit too. And following. And then I'm going to tell you something. What Megan Thee Stallion say? That nigga lame if he still waiting. I'm just saying. Like, no pretty bitch is going to want no nigga out here that's broke as hell. That can't move on, and then stalking them while they with another bitch. What is wrong with you? You understand what I'm saying? You can't date no ugly broke motherfucker, because you want to know something? Everything he do is gonna be ugly. Of course he gonna do the most hideous shit. You gonna be like, bruh, that's what you own out here? Ain't no shame gonna be in that game. Like, you know, I'm used to dealing with people that look good and got some money. and it's certain shit that they wouldn't do. But when you ugly and broke, it ain't no limit to what you would do. No limit. No limit. They'll stalk you and be telling people, we married, we in a relationship. And you know the fuck you ain't. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to see the motherfucker again. But that's what they telling people, and got other people telling them that too. They will embarrass their whole family. They will embarrass themselves. They will embarrass you, because guess what? They are the epitome of embarrassment. They ain't never had a bad bitch. The family looking at you, oh, they ain't never had nobody like you. And now look, now all them ugly as hell, broke down, busted, and disgusted. And guess what they doing? Trying to make you be the same way. I gotta humble her. Cause a motherfucker, that, even if it's an ugly person, if he got money in his pocket, he ain't worried about humbling you. Cause he can step it up to what he need to do with you. But a ugly and broke, that's sadness and madness. That's hurt. That's hurt. Every pretty bitch gotta get it. If you think you're pretty, I'm gonna make you feel ugly. If you wanna be, why are you always, look, a ugly broke motherfucker, why you always happy? Why the fuck you always mad? Oh, cause you ugly. Oh, okay. That's why you so concerned about me being happy, cause you ugly. And it ain't got nothing to do with physical, but if they feel ugly, you can't even deal with that. You can't deal with no ugly motherfucker. And then they broke. You come on. They already fucked up. Ugly and broke. And then gonna try to live off somebody pretty. And then have the big, you think you entitled. Girl, shut the fuck up. You know, and then they'll be having women the little ugly women coming after you, talking about some, hey, you want my man. I ain't never even met you. You ain't never even seen the damn man. They just ugly. A million miles away, just ugly, doing ugly, playing on your phone, stalking you, calling your job, just doing all type of ugly shit, and wonder why you don't want them. Cause you're ugly. You know what I'm saying? Somebody beautiful don't want nobody that's ugly. Everything they do make you look like this. Oh, you just ugly as hell. Get your ugly motherfucking ass on. Just ugly. Ugly physical. Ugly money. Ugly action. Just all around ugly. and won't stop doing the ugly shit and then wonder, well, why you don't want me? Because you're ugly. You're physically ugly, you're broke, and you're doing ugly shit. You ain't, and then I'm gonna tell you something, an ugly, broke motherfucker, they don't even care about their money. How can you sit up and this is what I mean. You're living your life worrying about somebody else other than your own money. Worrying about what kind of money they got. I don't know if let me explain something to you. If you ugly as hell and you done stole everything, ain't nobody thinking about how they can get back with you so they can take care of your funky ass, ugly ass again. You don't even deserve that. And then they'll be sitting up wishing and hoping. I know I don't deserve you. Well, what the hell are you sitting around with your ugly ass for, trying to block everything because you ugly? And you living in fear. Well, I mean, you know what? That ain't gonna make nobody want you because you already ugly and you doing ugly shit. That's not attractive. I'ma dominate. Only ugly mama, I'ma dominate. I'ma dominate you. You ugly as hell. Sit your ugly ass down. Dominate your pockets. And then you'll be okay. You heard me. You ain't got to worry about it if a motherfucker think you ugly or you undeserving or nothing. Because you going to have that shit. Because you'll be able to step it up whatever the woman want. You see what I'm saying? Then you ain't got to be worrying about, well, she going to find somebody else. Let me block everything. Let me block. Just ugly. I'm going to block this and block this. Just looking ugly, smelling funky, and just broke. All the way around. You don't no woman need that in their life. Because it's going to make the woman, even if she beautiful, do ugly shit. That's why I don't want no man right now after seeing this. I'm telling you, I ain't used to this. And I ain't finna get used to it. I need to humble you. Just ugly, look. I need to humble you. That's how they looking. I need to humble you. Now you over here looking like, yes. Hello, how are you? Y'all doing okay today? And here they go. I need to humble. Damn, ain't that humble? This ain't humble. I need to get some money. Let me steal. That ain't humble. That's ugly. That's ugly as hell. I need to steal some. Oh no, I don't want you to have a boyfriend. Who gives a damn what you want with your ugly ass? See, if you stop being ugly, you can go out there and get it. But you too busy sitting up, worrying about what somebody else got. Now you want, oh no, you're happy. Ah, damn. Bruh, calm down. Okay with your ugly ass. Do you understand? Like, that shit, that ugliness consumes them. I'm not lying. An ugly motherfucker can't be with a pretty motherfucker because he gonna bring that person down. Why? Because he looking like this, everything. Don't nobody want to be around no shit like that. I don't want you to have no money. Why not? It take money to live. You need to be humble. You can be the humblest, sweetest apple pie. But to them, you ain't down and you ain't suffering enough. I need you to suffer. Get out of here. Go get a dog. That's man's best friend. You can kick a dog in the ass. You can burn a dog. And guess what? When you walk in the house, it's going to be there. A pretty woman ain't going to do that. They'll leave your ass. Ain't nobody looking to take care of no grown ass man. And I stand on that and I stamp that. So go ahead on and try to have the people at my job and all that talking shit. Because you ugly. BB. You know I'm trying to put a name on some name, BB. Just ugly. Shut up. My name Molly and my name is Brandy. You're ugly. Just accept it. Get your money up. If you want a pretty woman, just understand that you're going to have to accept the fact that she look good. You can't bring her down. If you can't step it up, then get your ass out the way. Ain't nobody finna lower themselves to be with your ugly ass.